Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running again. This then, he's had a shot! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Linton, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gabriel makes the starting 11. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Joe Linton is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, good effort! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he get onto this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking to play him in, and he's... Well, Pedro! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. And a header! Off the post! And he's there to belt it away. And here's Joel, tries one from range! And that is doing no harm at all.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Well, Pedro receives it in a good position here. Decent chance! Brilliant from João Pedro! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're threatening to fly away here. And that really is so impressive.
After 25 minutes is number 9, João Pedro. João Pedro. João Pedro.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Oh, they could be caught out here. João Pedro. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
That really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his...
Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. They are purring, truly purring. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Berger. João Pedro tries from distance. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And he's let fly. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's all alone. He might be in here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Real chance! And it's in. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
For Brazil, number 10, Neymar!
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's come to nothing. And that brings the first half to a close. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Brazil really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Shoots! And he's quick to get rid.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Space for him to turn and look. He's found the way through. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Evan Nielsen, just about within shooting range. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt.
Tries from a long way out. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
João Pedro being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Now it's Haaland. Joelinton. That's a nicely shaped ball. João Pedro, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ryerson. He is through here. Now it's Pedro. He's having a pop. It's hit the crossbar. That's really well cleared. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Evan Nielsen trying to keep this in. Oh, well played. Berger. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Haaland. Knocks it into space. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 11.
Could be danger here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Pedro.
Bit too much weight on the pass.
Number 19.
He's got shot a goal! And that's a tiny finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 82 minutes is...
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, good kick in a good area. Oh, terrible pass. It's Guimaraes. Oh, he's having a go! He's put his foot right through that one. Tries to play it through.
3 minutes.
It's a sharp hit of ball here. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? And the number on the board is 3. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Brazil really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many...
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Molina has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, he's possibly the kind of player who
Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Rafinha. It's a threatening ball. And that's a look and place it forward. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
It's not an especially good pass, that. That'll be a throw. Paredes. Romero wins the duel this time. Molina. Chance here to counter. Molina charging forward down that flank. Molina. It's a goal kick. Not the most accurate pass. He is through here. Knocks it into space. Molina. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Messi. Messi. He's got away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Serginho can get it clear. Now it's Paulinho. So we're still where we started right now. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Fernandez. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Paredes. And he's there to make the challenge. McAllister. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. "40 minutes gone, half-time closing in, looking for the run, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he get on the end of this? Space for him to turn and look. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get rid. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is...
Header! Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Fernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. Alvarez wants to run onto this. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Taken back almost at once. Nicely spread. Looking to play him in. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Neymar. Brazil have a free kick.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 18. Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the field is number 42.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment. And essentially, their job is to find space, and that needs to start happening.
Bruno Guimaraes, and he's worked it through. Real chance here. Shapes to shoot! And he can clear it away. And here's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a cute ball. Ederson, just about up to 75 minutes. Tries to play it through. And this is Messi. And Messi! We've got a goal! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Number 10.
Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Coming on to replace him is
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, they could break here. Argentina leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well read, nice interception. McAllister.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Nicely weighted ball. Gabriel cuts it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Argentina can be really happy with this. I saw it as
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Brazil.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So straight into the action. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today. Mbappe is fouled. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
We all love a trier,
Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Just eases him off the ball. Played into space. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And he can clear it away. Takes the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ruben Neves! It's bounced back off the post. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Neither side yet able to find the net. Messi, he's found a way through. Great ball if he can get there, and he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Camavinga. Now Paredes. And this is Messi. And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's come loose. Romani. Looking for a runner. Cleared away. Oh, that's well spotted. That looks a decent ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Might be chance! You've got to be quick to recover this. Here's a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Hilgers. Rido. Aimed beyond the defence. He's being urged to shoot. Now, can they get him away? Paredes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. So a temporary halt to the action. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same...
He's having a pop! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Fernandez. Camavinga. Van Dijk. Pacho. And it's Kunde. Chouameni. And it's Chouameni. He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's their second corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Mbappe. Mbappe! Nearly, but not quite.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 64 minutes is number 21.
First breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now it's Shevchenko. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Not the most convincing of passes. Messi. Now it's Shevchenko. Kunde cuts it out. Now that's well seen too. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution in progress.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Chance for shots! Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Brazil have opted to make another change here. Wirtz to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Sergio is looking to influence the game from out wide. Well timed, excellent interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Number 6, Fernandez. Coming on the field is number 2, Alexander-Arnold.
Taken back almost at once. Tries to play it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. I think we're just about done here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the shot! And yes, it's there! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 9, Trossard. Substitution for Indonesia. Number 7. Coming
So
on
we
to
have
replace
further
him
activity
is
on the bench here.
number
I think you have to
26.
admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the
Added
manager
minutes
has done him a big favour.
He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player.
The goal scorer
A
for
momentary
Brazil.
lapse mercilessly
Number 4.
exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A case now of complete... Could be danger here. He has found the way through.
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness.
Hello,
Win
everybody,
today,
and welcome
and they
to
will be
today's
up
match.
there amongst the elite.
Barcelona against Brazil.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Brazil with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
Against Manchester United.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Van Dijk completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big land.
He'll try to... Crossbar comes to the rescue. He's hit it first time.
Berbatov cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Serginho. And he welcomes it in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're quick to get it back. That looks a cracking ball. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Zaire Emery for Pedro Neto. Berbatov. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through! Brazil so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's had it taken off him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice. Done delicately. Lisandro Martinez calmly anticipates. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking to play him in. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared without hesitation. Referee's given a throw.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Tries to play it through. Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's managed to get rid. That has been cut short. Nicely weighted ball.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Tries one from range. Oh, super ball. That is great defending, so alert.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's the end of the first 45. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So between them, no goals at all so far.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Thank you very much for your
So, no
cooperation.
breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we get things going again. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, he's all alone. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Martinez, Nuno Mendes, Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now it's Berbatov. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Serginho. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ruben Neves. Berbatov. And still we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Serginho gets it away. And this is Ronaldo. Kaká. And he's charged, surely! And that's a sharp finish. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Aimed beyond the defence. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Serginho. Can he get it through? Oh, that was vital.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for options for movement. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 13, Ruben Neves. Coming on the field is number 19, Fermin.
And he can clear it away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
What a throw in.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field.
Brazil have now used up all but one of their substitutes. He's had a shot! Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Brazil can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Brazil really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's intervened well there. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Tacho getting this one clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing.